What's up, guys? It's Slingshot Hunters 135. I'm about to go outside and look for some natural forks. We had a ice storm the other day, so a lot of wood and stuff blew down out of the trees. So we have a pile of wood out there beyond that tree. So I'm gonna get back to you when I get over there, and I'll show you what I found. So I'm gonna go kind of scavenge through here and see if I can find any naturals. Also as well, got myself a pickle fork that I made, and I'll do a review on that in a later video. So right now I'm just gonna dig through here and see what I could find. And there's one. See that right there? Perfect fork right there. And I'm gonna get my cutters, and I'll be back to you when I have this cut down. And alright, so we're back in the garage. We got our fork roughly chopped out of the pile of brush here. I think I'm gonna cut the handle down, cut about that much off of it, because I might cap this part in cedar down here. Might cut right there at that knot. Then it's gonna be low. It's right there, and those will be capped in deer antler. So I'm gonna get my knife out. I'm gonna strip this down, and I'll be back to you with the next step. Alright, so we are back inside. Got it stripped. As you can see, didn't even have to use a knife on there. The wood still wet. Nice sapwood. So just peeled right off. Didn't have to use a knife or anything. If anybody could tell me what kind of wood this is, I'll put a picture of the tree that I found it from. But yeah. So now we're going to put this in the oven to bake and harden. So what you're going to do for that is you're going to come over here and go over here to bake. It says 350. Put it up to 400. There, it's at 400. Come over here and press start if you have an oven like I do. So we're going to take our wood and just set it in there, let it bake for about 15 to 20 minutes, or however long you desire for the hardness and color, whatever you want to do. So oven's getting warm, so I'm going to shut this and get back to you guys when it's done. Alright, so we've pulled it out the oven. It's still really hot. So we're going to let it cool down for about 10-20 minutes, and then we'll get to working on it. So yeah, be back. Okay, so it's out of the oven. It's cooled off. Still got some little knots and little spikes on it, as you can see there. I'm going to have to sand those off. The grain on that is nice. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the grain on the outside of that wood is amazing. So I think all we're going to have to do on this wood right here, I think what we're going to have to do is just do a light sanding, take all these little knots off, and just cut it down to where it fits my hand, and throw some poly on it. We got it cut down to size now. I'll only come out into the light so you can see this better. Got it cut down to the size. Took a little accent line off right there, so it looks cool. Fits the hand nice. Got to sand down that little knot right there. Took an accent line there, so you can see. Got to cut down. So yeah, I'm gonna pop open the polyurethane. I'm gonna sand the rest of this down. Pop open the polyurethane, and I'll get back to you when I do that. Alright, so we're here. I got the polyurethane out. Just using regular old Minwax polyurethane, fast drying, blah blah blah. superior durability, whatever. It's polyurethane. A lot of people like to use the spray kind. It's in a spray can. I have some of that. I don't really like it. Takes too many coats to coat something like this. But a lot of people do like it because they have the time. So yeah, like I said, it takes a lot of coats. Like to coat this, take probably 3-4 coats. Just because the mist, it's like a mist and not really a spray. So yeah, let's get to dipping this in here. So I just like to dunk mine in there. That's the color it's gonna have right there. So I just dunk mine in there, shake them off, look it in, shake it off, and take the other end, dip it in, get it all coated, and there, it's all coated. Grab your string. I have mine on fishing line. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it's there. So yeah, pull it off. Just pop it out of there, and you're hanging. I'm just gonna come over here and hang it up right here on this, and I'll get back to you once it dries. Alright, it's about dry. So you can see it's not sticking to my hands or anything. So I'm gonna bring it in to dry the rest of the way because the rains are coming in and I don't want to get this wet before I have another coat on it. So I'm gonna bring it inside, and about 20 minutes it'll be done, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, it's done, it's dry. It's got a nice coat of polyurethane on there. I don't think I would put another one on there. It's got the band grooves in there, as you can see. It has a very nice grain. Don't know if y'all can follow that, but it has a very nice grain. I'll put up some better pictures in a minute at the end of the video. But you saw it from start to finish, how to make a natural catapult out of a fork that you found. And that's about it. So thanks guys. I want to give a special shout out to Gamekeeper John for getting me into making slingshots and catapults, and starting me on that. So thanks Gamekeeper John. Keep doing what you do. And this is Slingshot Hunters 1 through 5. Out.